Hey guys, welcome back to John's Watch. Today I'm taking a look at a game called Highlands. Now this was released on Steam on April 21st, 2015. It's developed and published by Burrito Studio, and it is an indie RPG strategy game. One of the coolest things about this game is that all the art is completely hand-drawn, so you see this one little bit of art here, all hand-drawn, and there's quite a bit of art in the game, so we'll see all of that. Its regular price is $16.99 Canadian, probably about $15 US. And I'm going to hop right into it after having a quick look at the options menu. There's not much to the options menu right now. I don't know if we're going to need like graphical options. Hopefully not right now, because all you've got is resolution and full screen or not, and then the 3 volume sliders. It's nice that you've got different sliders for music and sound. Maybe there'll be like graphical stuff or like game stuff in the game, but we'll see. Alright, let's hop right into Highlands. We'll just go in normal mode for now. We're not crazy, you know.
Higher and higher, the Highlands drifted and shaded the stars. Up in the air, mankind mastered the sky.
Now I thought this was going to be like a Scottish version of the Banner Saga, maybe. But no, it's not.
They met to trade, make peace, wage war. The Duke Arslan ruled his land wisely, unaware of the disaster that would befall his family.
What was that? It was really loud.
Whatever it was is not normal. I've got a bad feeling about this.
Look, I can see smoke rising from the castle. Something's happened.
It might be dangerous. Stay here with Micah. I'll go ahead and scout. What? A bot is blocking the path to the castle. Out of my way.
Looks like the Highland is under attack. To arms! Your objective is to take all your main characters to the castle and fight back the invaders. Be careful though, if any member of the royal family dies, you lose the game. Good luck. Okay. So looks like we've got a strong female lead. Good, good. To attack, select Cecilia by clicking on her token, Cecilia, and drag her on the enemy sector. Like there. Aha! So she's going to attack there, and hopefully murder him dead. Ooh! This is the combat screen. Here your troops and the enemy clash for the control of the sectors, okay? This is the health of your character. If your health drops to 0, your character will die, and then we lose. You can see in the box the possible damage output dealt by your troops at each attack. The lower your health, the lower your damage output will be, okay. The battle ends when you or your enemy is defeated. Okay, so he can only do 1 to 2, but I can do 1 to 5. So I could one-hit him. I already pressed the attack button, okay. Oh wow, I did one-hit him. Amazing! You won 2 stars. Each character gains 3 XP. Great! As the battle ends, Cecilia pauses to take a look around. She sees nothing unusual except frightened faces watching from behind the shutters of a nearby house. Fortunately, she faced but a lone enemy. Relieved at her luck, Cecilia calls for her brothers, but as her eyes look towards the castle, her voice falters. More and more swarm bots are headed their way.
Guys, I could use some help.
Quick, Leo, Cece's in trouble. As a general rule, attacking an enemy when you have as much attack as him is risky at best. To overcome strong enemies, you can attack with multiple characters. That would be useful. Oh, she took a damage, so she's only down to 9 now. To select all characters at once, make a selection box by clicking and dragging over your entire group. Okay, so like, yeah, like that. Perfect. Are they all together? Yes. Then times 3 and we'll move in there. This is going to be quite the fight. What'd that say? To the enemy sector end of turn. Yes, we will do that. 16-8. During battle, all your characters attack at the same time. Damage output is updated accordingly to the total strength of your characters. So we can do 2 to 8. They can still only do 1 to 4. They are screwed. He's quite low health. Luckily we can decide which of your characters will take the damage of the next attack, so we'll have Cecilia take the damage, because he could die. When you give a break to Cecilia by choosing Leoric as the blocker, okay. Yes, that probably would kill him. Okay, so that's good. I'm ready to attack. I wish the dice rolling graphic was a bit better there, and like the numbers stood out a bit more. It just looks a little simplistic right now, but everything else is looking great, so I don't know why that looks so, I don't know, not important really. You won 2 stars, each character gains 3 more XP. Hooray! Are you okay, Leo? Ouch. Those bots are tougher than they look. Approaching the gates of the keep, the newly formed party must pass through a field full of wrecked bots. The walls of the fortress bear the marks of recent combat, but still stand intact. As they approach, the great doors of the keep suddenly crack open, and a slender hand signals them to go inside. My children, thank goodness you're all safe. I'm so glad you found your way to me. What's happening, Mom? Where's Dad? Good gracious, you're hurt. Explanations can wait. Let me take care of you first. Now that you have an academic in your party, you can heal the wounds of your characters. When an academic heals, it restores the attack of every character in its sector at the same time. However, he will need apples to perform. Food. Or apples. Oh look, there's the stars. Leadership, that's what it was. And scraps. Okay. Interesting. Now click on Merrigan. Then click on Medic Skill on the action wheel, like that one. Look at us, we're all healed. Healing, like other skills in the game, happens at the beginning of next turn after troops' movements. Aha.
Now there.
No, that's not our voice. Now there, isn't that better? I don't think that's her voice either. We've heard an explosion come from the castle. Where are the swarm bots coming from? Why are they attacking? What's controlling them? There were some men with the automats, some kind of raiders coming from an unknown island. I have no idea how they broke into the castle.
Where's Father? Tell me he's alive.
Of course he is. He's still fighting with his men. We have to help him, even if it is just 4 of us.
I'm sure people...
Nope, that's not our voice again. I'm sure people will have gathered at Drendel's Tavern. We should try to recruit some of them to reinforce your father's men. Okay, so we just got to go through these guys. So we're all a group, right? We're good. Let's get over here. Oh, no, I forgot to drag them. There we go, times 4. This should be quite the fight. Is it just one of them, or is it 4 of them? It is just one swarm. Okay, so she'll take the attack. And we will probably one-hit this guy. Yeah! You want 2 leadership, each character gains 3 more XP. Ah, so there's more to the island. After the initial shock of fighting the swarm bots, Rendel's Tavern is a relief for sore eyes. The building stands strong and defiant, undisturbed against a landscape of chaos. Sounds of laughter and the merry chinking of glasses echo from within, inviting all who hear to enter. Why is it so merry? There are swarm bots outside. It looks like the tavern is still holding up for now, but we better be careful. Well, check out that bridge. It might be risky to try to handle all those swarm bots alone. There's only 3 of them, we can probably take them.
Let's head inside and see if we can rally some people to help us.
Okay. When you reclaim a sector of the tavern, you gain the ability to recruit people. Great. Now click on the tavern to open the recruitment screen. Ooh. In the game you can recruit characters from different classes. But for now, only the combatant class is available. Oh, he looks strong. Dusan Stubi. Combatant level 1. Okay. You can also choose the level of the character you want to recruit. As of now, any level 1 characters are available. Oh. You need leadership to recruit. The stronger the character you want to hire, the higher his cost. Now click on the recruit button to confirm your actions. Oh, it takes 30. We've only got 36, so we will take Freken Kovolt. Has been recruited. There we go. Alright, we're probably good now. Do we have to end our turn? Or can we go attack now? Looks like we can attack now. Let's do it. I bet we can do 12 damage. God, Cecilia is stronger than Freken. Okay. Let's one hit these guys. Yay! We're doing very well on our rolls. I wonder if this is scripted. 2 more leadership. Each character gains 3 XP. There's more storm bots there. Can we move? There we go. So you can hold right click to move. Can we zoom? Oh, we can zoom. Fantastic. If I press escape... Oh god, that takes me right back here. Still no options there. Resume game. Phew. Can I save game here? Save. New save game. Fantastic. I don't think they need healing yet. We are going to go attack this guy. We should just crush him. Boom. She's probably going to need healing soon. Oh, okay. You now face 2 enemy sectors at the same time. In order to prevent the enemy from taking back your territory, you need to fortify your sector. So we probably have to leave someone in here. To fortify a sector, select Leoric and click on the Fortify skill on the action wheel. So everyone have these abilities. Garrison defends the sector from enemy attacks. What's this do though? Oh, it adds 11 fortification points. Okay. The fortification gauge on the top of the sector will then start to fill itself. Enemies attacking a fortified sector will damage the fortification gauge first. If the damage dealt brings the fortifications lower than 0, an attack will occur at the end of the turn. Okay. Like the effort of the medic skill, fortifications are built in a sector at the beginning of next turn. There we go. So now we've got 11 points there. So I guess that means we could go deal with him and then come back. So let's go kill this guy. Yeah, it looks like they're moving it there. That's fine. You can take the attack this time. 112, boom. After liberating a sector, a solitary house on the way to the castle beckons to be entered. Its windows sit open and its door ajar, as if its inhabitants held no concern of the swarm-bot danger. As the heirs of Arizlin are approaching the entrance, the sound of shifting steps draws near. Well, who's there?
Ah, the royal family of Arizlin. Shouldn't you be inside the castle? I've seen vicious-looking automats roaming the countryside.
On our way back there right now, Professor Dietrich. The Duke is holding back the raiders as we speak.
Come with us, it's a mess in here.
Oh, I fear I'm not fit to fight. I'll just stay here until the dust settles a bit. Good luck to you all, though.
Be careful, Master. Well, this is taking damage. So do we just have to move back here? Or do we go up there? We can probably just go right over there. You're going to take another hit. Because you're alright. Yeah, we killed them. Fantastic.
Father, you're alright.
Thank goodness you're all alive. Now stay with me. There are many enemies about.
What's happening? Why are you alone?
They've killed all my guards, but I managed to avoid every trap laid by these raiders and their swarmbots and flee the castle. For a while there, I thought I'd die on this very ground with all these brave men who protected me.
Don't say that. We're here to help you and brought reinforcements.
Indeed, the tide is definitely turning. Let us take back the castle.
Oh, got a bit into that. Do we want to heal yet? What's her heal take? The cost is 6 food. We've got plenty of food. Let's do it. And then end turn. Everyone should be healed. Yay. Okay, now I want to move out to these guys. Ooh, question marks. We're almost at the castle though. Let's do this fight. So my characters are idle. What? Why are they all down here? There we go. That could have been bad. Oh, look, that's how much health we've got. That's crazy. Oh, look at his health. Oh, that's perfect. Oh, we can do 3 to 38 now. Oh my god. That's ridiculous. Alright, let's keep going again, guys. This is an unknown amount.
Are you all set? Let's show them what we're made of.
I don't remember her voice.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
As they boldly make their advance on the drawbridge, a strange foreboding sensation falls over them. Suddenly, several raiders rush out of the castle and reinforce the troops already in position. They watch as an enormous man dressed for war pushes his way through the enemies. He approaches with fiery eyes and a wide, wicked smile.
Ivor Demeron!
Duke Arslan, we meet at last. Let us not waste words between us. Let our armies speak on our behalf.
Oh god. What? 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 Go! He's dead. Are we supposed to lose this fight? I assume we probably are, because we're not allowed to withdraw yet. Oh my god, this is horrible. I don't have any yet, all I can do is attack. And watch Micah the son die. You lose. God, that was terrible. Whew. With a smile of satisfaction, Ivor Demeron slowly draws a massive sword sheathed at his side. Powerless to resist, the Duke Arslan awaits his fate. Pointing the blade at the Duke's head, Ivor gloats at the despair and anguish flowing from the pathetic Sion's face. His long-laid plans finally come to fruition. The leader of the raiders smirks and says, "I guess that we could say you've lost the game, eh?" With a single swift motion, the enormous man thrusts his sword through the Duke's chest. In a potent thump of finality, the Duke Arslan falls to the ground, his lifeless eyes fixed on the horrified faces of his family. However, Ivor's perfect moment of triumph is short-lived as a commotion breaks out at the castle's gates. Arslan's soldiers storm their way in and free the Duke's family, even though they just died in that combat we did. Infuriated, Ivor pushes his way to the back of his line and out of harm's way. Among the clashing intruders, Ivor glimpses the impudent leader of the rescuers, a grimly resolute one-armed man. With a snarl, Ivor shouts,
"You think your savior can protect you? When I'm finished, your Highland will never be the same."
After their ordeal, the heirs of Arslan take refuge at their uncle's villa. Overwhelmed by the loss of her father, Cecilia shuts herself away in a small room and replays the dreaded event over and over again in her mind. Completely focused in her misery, Cecilia takes no notice as the door to the room slowly opens and her family enters. "Hey there, Cece. How are you holding up?" "We're safe now, thanks to Eldrick. For the moment, I guess a retired general's villa might be a decent refuge for us."
What difference does it make? It's all over. Father is dead and the enemy is within the castle.
I didn't rescue you to see you wallow in self-pity, young lady. Your father was a decent man and his death is truly a tragedy. We must now think of ourselves. Your father will want you to survive, all of us to survive. And if we're going to do so, we have to move quickly.
"I fear that my brother is right, Cecilia. We cannot let grief paralyze us. We must carry on, not for ourselves and for our people, lest we forget the thousands of Highland citizens counting on us."
Of course, Mother. How childish of me to think only of myself. What news is there then, Uncle? How far have the swarmbots spread from the castle?
They're all around.
I'm afraid the city is overrun and these monsters are practically at the front door. We've managed to keep my villa safe for the most part, but the enemy is getting bolder by the hour.
I guess you could use a hand to settle things here. How can we help?
We must recapture the city, but first we'll need to secure some supplies from the surrounding countryside. Without them, we won't stand a chance.
Sounds easy enough. We'll get those supplies in no time. I hope he becomes useful. I hope he gets a really cool skill.
Don't be too eager, Micah. Rushing leads to mistakes, and with swarmbots all over the Highlands, we'll need to take things one step at a time.
Your first challenge awaits. Your objective is to recapture the 7 city sectors north of the map. Without resources, your troops will not last long. You can provide resources to your army by rallying the population in the various sectors of the area. Use your leaders to activate the resource generation of your sectors early in order to maximize production. Starting from this map, your characters will gain experience points for all battles won or as they accomplish most of their class tasks. Okay. Good luck. Thank you. Alright, I'm going to leave it there for now. This was my first look at Highlands. The artwork is beautiful. I like the concept. It's sort of like... kind of like a steampunky... I want to say Banner Saga. I've never played the Banner Saga. It kind of looks like it might be close to it. I could be totally wrong there. But I love the artwork for it. The combat's pretty decent. The only thing I'd like changed is like an upgrade on the dice rolling thing. It'd be nice if the dice moved, or if the numbers were just a bit flashier, more prominent. That's the only thing that looks a bit basic. So thank you guys very much for watching, and I will see you guys later. Bye!
Ah! There's a guy trying to get me! Oh shit! There's a pit! There's a bear in the pit!
What?